Brook clearance. Good morning. Emirates 90113 ready for pushback at Bravo 1.
Brook Tower. Good morning. Singapore 5850 is on approach.
Emirates 90113 cleared for pushback.
Singapore 5850 cleared to land runway 16 left.
Brook ground. Emirates 90113 ready to taxi. Emirates 90113 taxi to runway 16 right.
Brook Tower. Good morning. Indonesia 7174 is on approach. Indonesia 7174 clear to land runway 16 left.
Brook clearance. Good morning. Type 4457 ready for pushback at Bravo 6. Type 4457 cleared for pushback.
Brook ground. Singapore 5850 requesting taxi to the gates.
Brook ground. Type 4457 ready to taxi.
Singapore 5850 taxi to gate Bravo 1.
Type 4457 taxi to runway 16 right.
Brook clearance. Good morning. Lufthansa 7413 ready for pushback at Bravo 3. Lufthansa 7413 cleared for pushback.
Brook Tower. Emirates 90113 ready for takeoff runway 16 right. Emirates 90113 cleared for takeoff runway 16 right.
Brook ground. Indonesia 7174 taxi to the gates.
Brook ground. Lufthansa 7413 ready to taxi.
Indonesia 7174 requesting taxi to the gates.
Brook Tower. Type 4457 ready for takeoff runway 16 right.
Indonesia 7174 taxi to gate Bravo 6. Brook Tower. Good morning. Emirates 8430 is on approach.
Type 4457 line up and wait runway 16 right.
Lufthansa 7413 taxi to runway 16 right.
Type 4457 cleared for takeoff runway 16 right.
Emirates 8430 clear to land runway 16 right.
Longitude 4053 cleared for pushback.
Brook ground, line into 4053, ready to taxi. Line into 4053, taxi to runway 16 right.
Brook Tower, good morning, Indonesia 7608 is on approach.
Brook clearance, good morning, UPS 3831, ready for pushback at Charlie 1.
Indonesia 7608 clear to land runway 16 left.
UPS 3831, cleared for pushback.
Brook ground, Emirates 8430 taxi to the gates. Brook Tower, good morning, FateX 5760 is on approach. FateX 5760 clear to land runway 16 left.
UPS 3831, taxi to runway 16 right.
Brook Tower, Lufthansa 7413 ready for takeoff runway 16 right. Lufthansa 7413 cleared for takeoff runway 16 right.
Brook clearance. Good morning, Indonesia 3589 ready for pushback at Bravo 8.
Emirates 8430 taxi to gate Bravo 3.
Brook Tower, line into 4053, ready for takeoff runway 16 right.
Indonesia 3589 cleared for pushback.
Brook Tower, good morning, Asiana 9012 is on approach.
Indonesia 7608 taxi to gate Alpha 3. Brook clearance, good morning, Indonesia 4049 ready for pushback at Bravo 4.
Line into 4053, cleared for takeoff runway 16 right.
Brook Tower, good morning. Lufthansa 4968 is on approach. Lufthansa 4968 clear to land runway 16 left.
UPS 3831, cleared for takeoff runway 16 right.
Asiana 9012 cleared to land runway 16 left.
Brook Tower, good morning. UPS 4982 is on approach. UPS 4982 cleared to land runway 16 left.
Indonesia 3589 taxi to runway 16 right.
FateX 5760 taxi to gate Charlie 1.
Brook clearance, good morning, DHL 6135 ready for pushback at Charlie 2.
Brook Tower, good morning, line into 1612 is on approach.
Indonesia 4049 cleared for pushback.
Line into 1612 cleared to land runway 16 left.
DHL 6135 cleared for pushback. Brook ground, Asiana 9012 taxi to the gates.
Super Green 1489er cleared for pushback.
Brook Tower, Indonesia 3589 ready for takeoff runway 16 right. Indonesia 3589 cleared for takeoff runway 16 right.
Indonesia 4049 taxi to runway 16 right.
Brook ground, DHL 6135 ready to taxi.
Lufthansa 4968 requesting taxi to the gates.
Asiana 9012 taxi to gate Bravo 4.
Super Green 1489er taxi to runway 16 right. Brook clearance, good morning, Indonesia 2531 ready for pushback at Alpha 1. Brook ground, UPS 4982 taxi to the gates. Lufthansa 4968 taxi to gate Bravo 8.
DHL 6135 hold position.
Lufthansa 4968 hold position. Lufthansa 4968 continue taxi. UPS 4982 requesting taxi to the gates.
Brook ground, line into 1612 requesting taxi to the gates.
Lufthansa 4968 hold position. UPS 4982 taxi to gate Charlie 2.
DHL 6135, continue taxi.
Lufthansa 49er 6A, continue taxi.
Line Inter 1612, taxi to gate Alpha 4.
Indonesia 2531, cleared for pushback. Brook clearance. Good morning. Indonesia 9er 875, ready for pushback at Bravo 2. Super Green 1489er, hold position. Super Green 1489er, continue taxi. Indonesia 9er 875, cleared for pushback. Brook ground. Indonesia 2531, ready to taxi.
Line Inter 1612, hold position.
Brook clearance. Good morning. Line enter 1623, ready for pushback at Alpha 2. Brook Tower, Indonesia 4049er, ready for takeoff runway 16 right.
Indonesia 9er 875, taxi to runway 16 right. Indonesia 2531, taxi to runway 16 right.
Line Inter 1612, continue taxi.
Indonesia 4049er, cleared for takeoff runway 16 right.
Brook Tower, DHL 6135, ready for takeoff runway 16 right. Brook clearance. Good morning. Air China 9er 617, ready for pushback at Bravo 7. DHL 6135, line up and wait runway 16 right.
Brook Tower, good morning. Indonesia 3152 is on approach.
DHL 6135, cleared for takeoff runway 16 right.
Indonesia 3152 cleared to land runway 16 left.
Super Green 1489er, cleared for takeoff runway 16 right.
Brook ground. Line enter 1623, ready to taxi.
Brook Tower, good morning. Emirates 7424 is on approach. Emirates 7424, clear to land runway 16 left.
Brook ground. Air China 9er 617, ready to taxi.
Brook clearance. Singapore 5851, ready for pushback at Bravo 1.
Brook Tower, good morning. Line Inter 8180 is on approach.
Line enter 1623, taxi to runway 16 right.
Line Inter 8180, cleared to land runway 16 left.
Indonesia 2531, cleared for takeoff runway 16 right.
Air China 9er 617, taxi to runway 16 right.
Brook ground. Singapore 5851, ready to taxi.
Brook Tower, Indonesia 9er 875, ready for takeoff runway 16 right.
Brook clearance. Indonesia 7175, ready for pushback at Bravo 6.
Indonesia 3152 taxi to gate Alpha 1.
Singapore 5851, taxi to runway 16 right.
Brook ground. Emirates 7424, taxi to the gates.
Brook Tower, good morning. Thai 90904 is on approach.
Indonesia 9er 875, cleared for takeoff runway 16 right.
Thai 90904, cleared to land runway 16 left.
Brook Tower, Air China 9er 617, ready for takeoff runway 16 right. Air China 9er 617, cleared for takeoff runway 16 right.
Line enter 1623, cleared for takeoff runway 16 right.
Emirates 7424, taxi to gate Bravo 1.
Line Inter 8180, taxi to gate Alpha 2.
Indonesia 7175, cleared for pushback.
Brook Tower, Singapore 5851, ready for takeoff runway 16 right. Singapore 5851, cleared for takeoff runway 16 right.
Brook Tower, good morning. Lufthansa 7730 is on approach. Lufthansa 7730, cleared to land runway 16 left.
Brook ground. Indonesia 7175, ready to taxi. Indonesia 7175, taxi to runway 16 right. Brook Tower, good morning. Saudia 8642 is on approach.
Brook ground, Thai 9904, taxi to the gates.
Saudia 8642 clear to land runway 16 left.
Thai 9904, taxi to gate, Bravo 2.
Brook clearance Emirates 8431 ready for pushback at Bravo 3. Emirates 8431 cleared for pushback. Brook ground Emirates 8431 ready to taxi. Brook Tower, Indonesia 7175 ready for takeoff runway 16 right. Indonesia 7175 cleared for takeoff runway 16 right. Indonesia 7609 cleared for pushback. Emirates 8431 taxi to runway 16 right.
Lufthansa 7730 taxi to gate Bravo 3.
Brook ground, Indonesia 7609 ready to taxi. Brook clearance, FateX 5761 ready for pushback at Charlie 1. Brook ground, Saudia 8642 taxi to the gates. Indonesia 7609 taxi to runway 16 right. Saudia 8642 taxi to gate Bravo 6. FateX 5761 cleared for pushback. Brook ground, FateX 5761 ready to taxi. FateX 5761 taxi to runway 16 right. FateX 5761 hold position.
Brook Tower, good morning. Lufthansa 5446 is on approach. Lufthansa 5446 cleared to land runway 16 left.
FateX 5761 continue taxi.
Brook clearance Asiana 9013 ready for pushback at Bravo 4.
Brook Tower, good morning. Indonesia 3992 is on approach.
Emirates 8431 cleared for takeoff runway 16 right.
Indonesia 3992 clear to land runway 16 left.
Asiana 9013 cleared for pushback.
Brook clearance UPS 4983 ready for pushback at Charlie 2.
Indonesia 7609 cleared for takeoff runway 16 right.
Brook Tower, good morning. Super Green 8722 is on approach. Super Green 8722 cleared to land runway 16 left. Brook ground UPS 4983 ready to taxi.
FateX 5761 cleared for takeoff runway 16 right.
Brook ground Asiana 9013 ready to taxi.
Brook clearance Lufthansa 4969 ready for pushback at Bravo 8.
Asiana 9013 taxi to runway 16 right.
Brook Tower, good morning. DHL 36904 is on approach.
Brook ground Lufthansa 5446 taxi to the gates.
DHL 36904 cleared to land runway 16 left.
Brook clearance, line enter 1613, ready for pushback at Alpha 4.
UPS 4983 taxi to runway 16 right.
Brook Tower, good morning. Singapore 7468 is on approach.
Brook ground, Indonesia 3992 taxi to the gates.
Lufthansa 5446 taxi to gate Bravo 4.
Singapore 7468 clear to land runway 16 left.
Lufthansa 4969 cleared for pushback.
Brook ground, line enter 1613, ready to taxi.
Indonesia 3992 requesting taxi to the gates.
Brook ground Super Green 8722 requesting taxi to the gates.
Lufthansa 4969 taxi to runway 16 right.
Line enter 1613, taxi to runway 16 right.
Brook Tower UPS 4983 ready for takeoff runway 16 right.
Brook ground DHL 36904 taxi to the gates.
Brook Tower, good morning. Lion Inter 5974 is on approach.
UPS 4983 cleared for takeoff runway 16 right.
Lion Inter 5974 clear to land runway 16 left.
Asiana 9013 cleared for takeoff runway 16 right.
Indonesia 3992 taxi to gate Bravo 7.
Brook Tower, good morning. FedEx 4314 is on approach. FedEx 4314 cleared to land runway 16 left.
Super Green 8722 taxi to gate Alpha 3.
DHL 3694 taxi to gate Charlie 1.
Brook clearance Indonesia 3153 ready for pushback at Alpha 1.
Lufthansa 4969er cleared for takeoff runway 16 right.
Singapore 7468 taxi to gate Bravo 8.
Brook clearance Emirates 7425 ready for pushback at Bravo 1.
Brook Tower, good morning. Indonesia 8820 is on approach. Indonesia 8820 cleared to land runway 16 left.
Line enter 1613 cleared for takeoff runway 16 right.
Indonesia 3153 taxi to runway 16 right.
Brook ground Emirates 7425 ready to taxi.
Lion Inter 5974 taxi to gate Alpha 1.
Line enter 8181 cleared for pushback.
Emirates 7425 taxi to runway 16 right.
Brook ground FedEx 4314 taxi to the gates.
Line enter 8181 taxi to runway 16 right.
Lion Inter 5974 hold position. Lion Inter 5974 continue taxi.
FedEx 4314 requesting taxi to the gates.
Brook clearance Type 9905 ready for pushback at Bravo 2.
FedEx 4314 taxi to gate Charlie 2.
Brook ground Indonesia 8820 requesting taxi to the gates. Indonesia 8820 taxi to gate Alpha 2.
Brook clearance Lufthansa 7731 ready for pushback at Bravo 3.
Brook Tower Indonesia 3153 ready for takeoff runway 16 right.
Type 9905 cleared for pushback.
Indonesia 3153 line up and wait runway 16 right.
Brook Tower, good morning. Indonesia 6052 is on approach. Indonesia 6052 cleared to land runway 16 left.
Indonesia 3153 cleared for takeoff runway 16 right.
Emirates 7425 cleared for takeoff runway 16 right.
Line enter 8181 cleared for takeoff runway 16 right.
Brook Tower, good morning. Asiana 3738 is on approach. Asiana 3738 clear to land runway 16 left.
Type 9905 taxi to runway 16 right.
Brook ground Lufthansa 7731 ready to taxi.
Brook Tower, good morning. Indonesia 7764 is on approach.
Brook clearance Saudia 8643 ready for pushback at Bravo 6.
Indonesia 7764 cleared to land runway 16 left.
Lufthansa 7731 taxi to runway 16 right.
Saudia 8643 cleared for pushback.
Indonesia 90374 cleared to land runway 16 left.
Brook ground Indonesia 6052 taxi to the gates.
Brook ground Saudia 8643 ready to taxi. Saudia 8643 taxi to runway 16 right.
Brook Tower Type 9905 ready for takeoff runway 16 right.
Indonesia 6052 requesting taxi to the gates.
Brook ground Asiana 3738 taxi to the gates.
Indonesia 6052 taxi to gate Bravo 1.
Type 9905 cleared for takeoff runway 16 right.
Brook ground Indonesia 7764 requesting taxi to the gates.
Asiana 3738 requesting taxi to the gates.
Indonesia 7764 taxi to gate Alpha 4.
Brook clearance Lufthansa 5447 ready for pushback at Bravo 4.
Lufthansa 7731 cleared for takeoff runway 16 right.
Asiana 3738 taxi to gate Bravo 2.
Brook ground Indonesia 90374 taxi to the gates.
Brook Tower, Saudia 8643, ready for takeoff runway 16 right. Saudia 8643 cleared for takeoff runway 16 right.
Lufthansa 5447 cleared for pushback.
Indonesia 90374 requesting taxi to the gates. Indonesia 90374 taxi to gate Bravo 3.
Brook ground Lufthansa 5447 ready to taxi.
Brook Tower, good morning. Lufthansa 2812 is on approach. Lufthansa 2812 cleared to land runway 16 left.
Lufthansa 5447 taxi to runway 16 right.
Brook Tower, good morning. Line enter 2454 is on approach. Line enter 2454 clear to land runway 16 left.
Brook clearance Super Green 8723 ready for pushback at Alpha 3.
Brook clearance Indonesia 3993 ready for pushback at Bravo 7.
Super Green 8723 cleared for pushback.
Indonesia 3993 cleared for pushback.
Brook ground Super Green 8723 ready to taxi.
DHL 36905 cleared for pushback.
Super Green 8723 taxi to runway 16 right.
Indonesia 3993 taxi to runway 16 right.
Brook clearance Singapore 7469 ready for pushback at Bravo 8.
Brook ground Lufthansa 2812 taxi to the gates.
Brook ground DHL 36905 ready to taxi. DHL 36905 taxi to runway 16 right.
Singapore 7469 cleared for pushback.
Brook Tower, good afternoon. Indonesia 7654 is on approach. Indonesia 7654 cleared to land runway 16 left.
Lufthansa 2812 taxi to gate Bravo 4.
Line enter 2454 taxi to gate Alpha 3.
Brook ground Singapore 7469 ready to taxi. Brook clearance line enter 5975 ready for pushback at Alpha 1.
Lufthansa 5447 cleared for takeoff runway 16 right.
Singapore 7469 taxi to runway 16 right.
Brook clearance FedEx 4315 ready for pushback at Charlie 2.
Indonesia 3993 cleared for takeoff runway 16 right.
Super Green 8723 cleared for takeoff runway 16 right.
Brook clearance Indonesia 8821 ready for pushback at Alpha 2.
DHL 36905 line up and wait runway 16 right. DHL 36905 cleared for takeoff runway 16 right.
Brook Tower, good afternoon. Air China 1718 is on approach. Air China 1718 cleared to land runway 16 left.
Brook ground Indonesia 76